Woman Rider. Hello guys and gals, Woman Rider here. Today I'm going to be showing you the Qronge Aurora. And this is sold on Amazon, and I will put a link, and there's also a little discount code that comes with it down there, and I will put that in the description below so you want to check that out. This is a full-size eTrike here. This is not foldable. It says 26-inch wheels on it, but these are only like I think 1.95 width tires on it. And this is, keep in mind, a budget friendly option. I hate mentioning specific prices, but I think it currently runs in between $500 and $700 depending on the way they do the shipping with it. But so very budget friendly. This is only a 36 volt trike, but it has a 36 volt 15 amp hour battery, so it should get pretty decent range. The motor here claims to be a 750 watt. I don't know if that's nominal power or peak power, but we'll see how it does on the hills. This does come with a front basket and a rear basket with a liner. I like that liner they put in. It's pretty nice. It does have metal fenders, plastic pedals. Like I said, here's a closer look at the motor. Like I said, and it does have these mechanical brakes with a park brake feature on the front and the rear. And it's paired with these 160 millimeter rotors. It has one in the front, and then it has one in the back and middle back there. It does have a 7-speed Shimano shifter and a derailleur to go with it. It's just a turny derailleur in the back. And it also does have this little double headlight up here that seems to be pretty decently bright, but I'll try to include that in the video if I can. It does have front suspension with no adjustment, but hey, it's got it. So not bad there. And you do have to assemble this trike yourself, so just keep that in mind. That goes along with the low price point. It comes in a not a huge box, so pretty small box, but yeah, it comes all in pieces, and you gotta assemble this thing. And I'll tell you, it's not the most fun thing to do, but hey, I got through it. If I'm able to do it, you could probably do it too. But yeah, I don't think I did the cable management quite right, but hey, it's okay. So I'm gonna do a couple of videos on this trike, and then I'm gonna do something really special with it that you'll see. But other things this does come with, which I was pretty impressed with, and I wanted to show you, it comes with mirrors for one. I mean, that's pretty awesome, pretty nice mirrors. It comes with a really nice metal phone holder. Yeah, this thing is metal, which I'm pretty impressed with. And then it does come with both baskets. It does come with this little handle for that front basket, but it just kind of lays there, and I didn't really want to leave it on there. And you can put these reflectors on the tires if you want. I didn't bother putting them on there. It does have this optional water bottle holder if you wanted to mount it on there. But to me, that just kind of gets in the way, so I just left it off. They did give you a couple of extra of these little hub covers for the wheels here in case you lose one of them. And it also did come with this little hand air pump that you can use if you want. I have plenty of battery powered ones, so I didn't really need it. It also comes with this nice cover too. So if you want to cover it up, keep it from getting wet, you can unpack that and throw it on there. Not something that I've ever gotten with a biker trike before. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it does have a step over design here. Not sure, I didn't measure the height of this, but it is pretty tall because this trike overall is pretty tall. I mean, the pedals come up to my knees, the seat comes up almost my waist, and it's lowest setting there, and I'm like 5'10", so keep that in mind. If you're a shorter rider, you might have a little trouble getting on and off of it, but if you're a taller rider, it should fit you perfect. Oh, and the other thing I didn't show you is this seat also flips up so you can get easy access to the battery. And you do have to have the key in it. Like right now it's set in the unlock position, and you can turn it all the way to there, and then you have power. And speaking of that, here's the display. I should go ahead and show you that. You just hold down the M button, powers it on. A pretty basic display. I've seen it in a lot of bikes and treks. And then it does have the capability in here to turn it up. So I did turn the speed all the way up on it. So we'll see how fast it goes. It does say it's a class 2 and will do 20, but their advertisement is 15 mile an hour, as most trikes are. So we'll see if it reaches that 15 or if it reaches a little more. Turn it back off. Okay, the other thing I want to show you, I hold down this plus sign, it turns on the headlight and also the tail light. And here's a look at those headlights there. And these on the fins are just reflectors. Here's the tail light. And I'll set the camera down here. And I'll push the brake lever so you can see the brake light. There you go. That's the brake light. So next we'll sit on this nice squishy seat with the springs on it. It should be pretty comfortable. Anyway, we'll take this beauty out for a ride and see how it performs. About 5 there. I'm putting my mechanical gears down into 5, and just in case I end up needing to help it out here, but I'm going to try to just do it throttle only. Let's see if it makes it up our hill climb here. Getting a pretty slow start there, but here now it's starting to pick up some speed. 9, 8. Keep in mind this is only a 36 volt eTrike. 7, 6. Oh, I'm starting to struggle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give it a little help here. So yeah, will not climb steep hills on its own. So you will have to give it a little help up those steep hills. So I think their torque rating is maybe a little overinflated. Yeah, I kind of didn't expect it to be honest. 36 volt, not a lot of them will make it up these steep hills. Now, if you live in a flat area or just have a lot smaller hills, you should be just fine. All right, let's go back down. Let's start in pass 1, and let's see how fast, because if you give it throttle, it's going to give you everything. So first of all, let's just pedal it in no assistance. Here, I'm probably going to have to put it all the way down in a 2 or so here so I can actually pedal it. And it's not a super heavy trike, but it might weigh 70 or so. Not really sure. But yeah, you're not going to go very fast without any help. All right, so let's bump it up into 1. The only way you can really measure this, you have to pedal, because if you hit the throttle, like I said, it gives you everything. So it looks like we're going to get up to about 8 mile an hour. Almost 9. And pedal assist 1. I'm going to pull over here though. I gotta tighten this mirror up again. Let you take another look at it there. Take these gloves off. And here's the parking brake mechanism on these. It's pretty simple to use. You just pull it back and push it down. Works just like that. Here's the little multi-tool they give you. You're going to need this one right here. Try to crank this down some more. So we know that it will go about 9 miles an hour in the pedal assist 1, so let's bump it up into 2 here. We'll continue on. The gears on up some more. Ooh, that was bouncy. Looks like we're going to get 11 and a half or so, almost 12. Yeah, we'll see 11 and a half and pedal assist 2. Bump it up into 3. At least in its lowest setting, with me at 510, is about perfect. Not quite perfect pedal extension down there, but it's tall enough that I feel really comfortable. Seems like that gives you, it says 15. Yep, now the GPS caught up, so about 15 and pedal assist 3. So let's bump it on up into 4. Keep in mind that's with the speed turned all the way up, because you know that's the way I do everything. Bump this all the way up to 7. And there's a peacock sitting in the yard over there. Running across. And we have a little flock of them that runs around here. I kind of feel like this mirror is moving a little bit. Yep, there's a car behind me. I couldn't even see him because the mirror is flopping down on me. Alright. Anyway, we're up in the 4 here. Yeah, that mirror on the left side is, of course, the one I need the most. It's being stupid. Yeah, it's getting us up to about almost 18. About 17 and a half to 18 there. Bump it on up into 5 now. And it's maintaining about the same speed in 5. The right mirror seems to be staying okay. And that left one's not. Alright. So let's go and turn around here. This trike does turn pretty easily. It doesn't seem to be unstable or nothing, but it does only have one pulling wheel in the back, and that's the right one. So keep that in mind. But I haven't had any problems turning it. And the motor's in the front anyway. Alright, so let's give it everything she's got and see. And reach at 19. And the mirror's turned around on me again. 18 and a half. Almost 20. So that seems to be her top speed. It's about 19 and a half. And that's better than some eTrikes, so especially for a 36 volt, it's not too bad. And the ride is really good. Only annoyance I have right now is just that stupid mirror. But yeah, we'll figure out how to tighten that up some more. Maybe I can put a little piece of tape in it or something. Other than the mirror, like I said, I could fix that. You do have a little rattle from this, and I think what it's doing is this fender's rattling against the basket right there. I think that's that rattle you hear. And I could easily fix that, because when you put this basket on, it lines up where the holes are, right in the middle of these here. So you have to kind of put it to one side or the other. It doesn't really allow you to put it in the middle where it should be. Something that hopefully Qronge sees that and they can fix that. That would be one suggestion for them. Make that where you can line it up in the middle a little better. But overall, for its price point, it's not bad. It's got front suspension. And, you know, They say it's 750 watt. I want to say that's maybe peak, because as you see, it's not the torquiest on the hills. But if you give it a little help, it makes it up there. That's not too big of a deal. And at least the battery is changeable. A lot of 36-volt bikes, you can't even change the batteries on them, so I'm glad they did that. And we'll try the lights out in the dark and see how they do, but I think they're going to do okay. So my only complaint right now, and like I said, you don't even have to put these mirrors on there. They give you those with the trike, so can't really complain too much. But I think I can fix that pretty easy. And looks like I lost one of my bolts. Oh shoot. Yeah. Anyway, once again, this is the Qronge Aurora. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. And please check out the link to this track down in the description below, along with the coupon code they give me to save you, I think it says 4%. And I'll see you in the next one.